Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 on Ravnica. We're playing as Niv Mizzet, the Baron of the Izzet guild. And we're about to finish the spaceship and fly to Innistrad, because this is the point. So it's going to take us 6 turns. There's no faster way unfortunately, at least I don't think so. Production focus? Obviously that was not gonna be good enough. I can't buy you anything. What about nuclear plant? Wow, that actually saves us 2 turns. That's amazing. I should have done it earlier. What about production focus now? Nope, not good enough. That's fine. Next turn. Huh? Did you change ideology? Okay. I guess I should have asked for world ideology or something. Anyway, we almost won. I just wanted to make this a separate episode because the replays are going to take forever. Usually replays take like 10-15 minutes, so it makes sense to get the episode relatively quickly. So we had 6 capitals, but the last 4 are going to be very difficult to take, so that's not the end point. Choose production. Just build whatever. Yeah, some mechanized infantry, that's just lovely. Choose production, build a stadium, that's fine. Is there an automate button somewhere? Automated, okay, just automate you. I mean, at this point it just doesn't really matter. Automate you, yeah, sure. Right. I mean, there's a small risk that something is gonna block it, for example, if we have a caravan, or somebody popping up here. Okay. Remind me later, that means never. Opera house, just build a museum, whatever. So 3 more turns and we launch a spaceship to Innistrad. I think so, at least. Unless we get like atomic bombs or something. Like Simic has built Manhattan Project, and I know she has at least massive. Well, she has at least as many airplanes as I do, and she's not that far behind on tech. I mean, she's not behind on tech, but not crazy behind. So she might actually like bomb us or something. Nah, she's just too far physically. It would be kind of cool in a way to just get wrecked in the like last possible moment. Because I was actually kind of wrecked by Golgari like early game. I thought I'm going to lose this game. Like literally, there was just a skeleton swarm, and the skeletons have all free cover promotions. So I thought my attempt at rushing them with just a composite bowman and I think like a spearman or just something. Because I didn't even have my units, that's just going to be... Oh, wait, that... Okay. I thought I'm just waiting for AA, but apparently not. Don't be silly. Huh? Rakdos captured Gwalior, okay. Not a surprise, Rakdos has a pyramid 75% combat bonus. So this is what's left of Boros. This is what's left of Dimir. Celestia is eliminated. Golgari is eliminated. Oh, hello, more scientists. Oh, I have a policy, okay. What can I even get? Sure, more tourism, why not? Automate you, sure. Extra scientists. Okay, caravan, do whatever. Choose production. That's fine. Okay. Can we get to future tech even? We might be able to get to future tech. Wait, what happens after future tech? Okay, it repeats. And increases the score, which is basically means it does nothing. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to future tech, we have only 2 turns. So we're not actually going to finish the entire tech tree. Oh well. Let's just do the last 2 turns and be done with it. It was a very fun campaign. Everybody's overpowered, so it's kinda balanced. I'm really glad that I didn't do something like playing Izzet versus a normal Civ map. everybody's overpowered. But when everybody's overpowered, nobody's overpowered. It's like, it's that different power levels to balance everyone, and there are good reasons to play on lower power level, but there's also good reason to play on higher power level. Okay, do you even have any wonders that you can build? Sure, build a Sydney Opera House. Why not? Automate all of you bastards. Choose production. Using this horrible extended user interface method for choosing production. Automate your workers. I wonder how stupid they're going to be. Probably horribly. Automate you. Automate you all. Ha! Yes, obviously. There's nothing done on this island, like nothing whatsoever. I'm just going to just... I won't even say anything. I can't forgive you. Sure. What? Fuck off. I'm about to fly to Innistrad and just leave you like, fuck you guys, I'm flying to Innistrad. Like, screw you guys, I'm going home. I assume this is Innistrad, it could be somewhere else. We could actually fly somewhere and discover this is a horrible place. Okay, let's get the hell out. Yay, and we're flying to Innistrad. Right.
Victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Maybe we should play this Beyond Earth. It doesn't appeal me because the setting of science fiction, like, no, okay, there's science fiction settings that are actually appealing, like say Star Trek or something, but it's just a generic science fiction. It has nothing. So, I mean, XCOM was actually kinda cool, but mostly because of the game. I don't think the setting of XCOM is even that great. So, the setting in Beyond Earth is dreadful, and I don't think the game itself is better enough. I much prefer like fantasy maybe, anyway, or history or fantasy. Either way is much better. Anyway, let's go to replay and see what happened. Please don't crash now. This is a strange delay now. Okay, I was actually wondering if it's gonna crash. So, this is... where the hell are we? I think we're here. No, of course we are obviously blue and red, so this is us. Everybody's colored by their magic colors. So you can probably see that this is Golgari, this is Boros, this is... wait. I don't know those are city states, so that just kind of confused me. This is Celestia. Okay, yeah, so this is a mountain chain here, and it's not actually very apparent on the map. Anyway, so this is the Gruul, and that's really infestation. So this map looks very different, by the way. Like, it looks like one big fractal, but like to me, it looks like it's just a bunch of continents. For example, this is basically a different island here. There's no way to pass here. I mean, there's a small way to pass here, but there's a massive mountain chain. So there's like there's 3 gaps and one lake in gap. So it's almost an island. And here as well, this is a literal island. Anyway, let's just move forward. Yes, forward setting the Gruul, forward setting the Golgari, that's just entirely reasonable. And yeah, they forward settled us back. This is like a massive troll. One more. Okay, so this is the most trolly part of the game. So we forward settle the Golgari and then forward settle us back. It's like, what the hell is this shit? It's like, this is such a troll settling, and they're literally trolls. I mean, they are literally trolls. They are in troll colors, they regenerate, they have death touch, they are literally trolls. Strangely, the Gruul's not running away just yet. I think Selesnya was the strongest Sith early game. I mean, I didn't actually meet all this. Yeah, I burned out 2 of the cities. So yeah, so there were huge civilizations. because everybody's so overpowered, everybody can afford it. Oh wow, actually, I'm surprised like how much Boros got wrecked. This is probably the Boros peak point. That's a lot of Boros. And they were kind of strong. And this is Gruul, and they're not actually much stronger. I'm not sure why Gruul got stronger than Boros. I guess I kept driving everybody to attack each other. So Gruul was fighting only Boros, and Boros was also probably fighting Azorius and Simic. That's my theory. That sounds likely. So staying in the corner of the map, I mean, after we eliminated Golgari, we were kind of had the corner of the map to ourselves. And especially after we eliminated Golgari in Celestia. And we took Capital of Orzhov just to get Forbidden Palace. This is also lovely. Yeah. Black blue versus black red. And seriously, 75% combat bonus. This is bullshit. Yeah, we attacked them and they took 2 city states because why not? That was the most brutal war I had in a very long time, by the way. 75% combat bonus on top of all the Immortal difficulty bonuses. Brutal. And that was just for funsies. Yeah, so that's it, more or less. I'm not actually sure. Maybe I will play again on Ravnica. This was much more fun than expected. Playing with 10 ridiculous overpowered civilization in all the 5 color combination, 5 colors times, you know what I mean. There are 5 colors of magic, but 10 2-pair combinations. So it's not balanced at all. I think some of them are much stronger than some others. If I had the AA bonuses to happiness, which means permanent Golden Age, having 75% combat bonus during Golden Age was just insane. For players, it's probably not that great, or maybe even for AA on lower difficulty settings. I think Azorius just has half unhappiness, all sources. That's insane. And I think Izzet is one of the stronger ones actually, but that's just, I don't know, I kinda like the Izzet theme. And they were like dragons, and the dragons were kinda like not actually that great. I mean, for a unique unit they were above average, but it wasn't like, oh my god, they just completely wreck everything. They forced me to not use cavalry. So one thing I did in this campaign was an accident. I accidentally did not disable the second of my religious mods. So I have 2 mods that change religions, and I should only be using one of them because they kind of conflict with each other, and one of them is just stupid. So I accidentally did not. I was just messing with the mods just to get the mods right because I was debugging because I get some crashes with external user interface. So I accidentally had them both enabled, and I only noticed this like 10 episodes in. Super sad. This kind of nerfed pagodas, but we didn't actually need that because of our unique ability, which was completely ridiculously insane. So yes, so that was a fun game. I might actually play again on Ravnica, maybe not right away. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm going to play in this year. It's kind of like almost end of the year. By the time it actually finishes, that's probably going to be January. It takes a few days to upload, so that might finish like on the New Year or something around, something close to New Year. Maybe even next year. I mean, when I play it and when I actually release that doesn't have to be the same day. It can like be a few days later, depending on when I actually upload and so on. So yes, I might actually go back to Ravnica or find some other sets of like thematic civilizations that are like meant for playing together. I really like this. Like I say, one of my biggest problems with Civ 5 is that most of the civilization bonuses are very weak. Unique units are mostly garbage. Unique buildings are mostly like, okay, so I get +2 gold from it instead of paying 1 gold maintenance. Like, wow, big deal. Or something trivial like that. Like, you get a unique unit that's good for like 20 turns and not even very good. It's like, oh, slightly stronger spearman, good, like, huge deal. Like, what the hell about that? And in this set of civilizations goes all the way to the other side, so they're super overpowered, but they're like sort of balanced against each other. I mean, just look at this Gruul. Maybe not that balanced, I don't know. Maybe they should be more balanced a bit. Maybe they're too high power level. It feels like playing like Vintage Magic or something. Maybe that's the point. I mean, I know Ravnica was in Modern, but It feels kind of like that's kind of vintage. Everybody's so overpowered. No, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But actually, like, all my last few games were super fun. Playing on Immortal is much more fun than I expected. I thought that maybe I'm just going to feel that this is just this bullshit where I have to follow some specific paths, and there's some of it, but mostly just giving AA bullshit bonuses is just kind of fun game, because AA is not going to use them well enough. I mean, there are moments where I just feel like, okay, that's just too much, but I mean, it's not too difficult, I just feel like it's too much bullshit. Like, for example, those 75% combat bonus during Golden Ages. That would be fine if those Golden Ages actually ended ever. I think they never ended. I think the entire game they had permanent Golden Age for some reason. And no idea if this is some interacted with some other kind of ability or whatever. And also, if you can probably hear me, my voice is probably dying by now because I played a lot today and a lot yesterday, and yeah, when I start playing and I like the campaign, I just often play and play and play one more turn, one more episode, and yeah, that goes like that. So yeah, that was super much fun. So I will take a look at Steam Workshop and elsewhere to find any other thieves, and I'll actually get another Ravnica game quite soon, possibly. Or maybe I'll just check some other strategy game, or maybe other non-strategy game. Like, maybe I'll finally play the Honey Pop. I actually wanted to play Honey Pop, like, on the channel since forever. Somehow I didn't get to it ever. No, maybe that's what I should do next. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.